Hey y'all, welcome back. Your favorite liberator of colonies is here. We are still in the Iconoclast camp, but we're about to get the heck off of Monarch, I think. Yep, we're just about to get out of here. So we're gonna pop on over to our Cascadia landing pad. And we are going, I don't know, wherever we're going next. We killed Sanjar last time. Not exactly much of a final boss of the area, but another one of the board's lackeys taken care of. So we will hopefully...
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Oh, I'm ready. Arguing about tossball? I hope so. Except nothing less.
Since when? Since the Rangers decided their eighth should stay in the Wednesday zone. Come on, Felix. The Rangers threw that game.
Were we listening to the same game? The Rangers were robbed. The Hammers had the judges in their pockets.
Teams that play poorly deserve to lose. That's a fundamental law of the universe.
True.
Don't bring religion into this, preacher.
The Rangers handily snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. If you can't see that, let's just agree to disagree.
I disagree. Also, get spaced.
Felix, you're so sassy, brother. Felix, what do you got going on in life, my dude?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished.
Interesting.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Are you going somewhere with this? That's cute, Felix. What's her name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that.
Got him.
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine.
Okay.
Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Okay. It's obviously important to you.
Clyde's
Let's
waiting
go.
for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me later, okay?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral.
Pretty
I'm
impressive.
sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
I don't think so. I don't think we have anything... Vicar, get off my crew. Sam!
Sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
Refill printer paper. You're doing great, Sam. Keep it up. Nyoka, we've got some quests that we're working on for you. That's a bathroom, of course. Let's see. Where's our good doctor? Here's Ellie.
Something on your mind?
We're gonna work together. I'd like to know more about
I'm
you.
a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination.
Cute.
Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a
Preach.
mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
You have experience contracting out with other captains. I was hoping to know something personal about you.
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Ooh, legal work. You weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Wait, you want to look
Gotta
like a
advertise your
pirate?
business somehow.
That's fair.
I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Okay, it sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
I was hoping to know something more personal.
Well, my blood type is AB positive.
Ooh.
I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you.
Okay.
That about covers it.
Where are you from? How do you get in this line of
Aw,
work?
come on. That stuff's boring.
Oh, yeah. You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close
She's being
quarters is that
sassy.
you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Okay, Ellie, okay. What's a Zero's G
It's a mix of
cocktail?
whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Okay. Inventive, I
I'll
like
make
it.
you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Nice. I like that
No
attitude.
complaints here.
Have a good one. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff that we can kind of hop around and do here. We do want to check Hawthorne's terminal. Check his logs. Okay. Log entry 1, shrink ray. Note self, remember this later. No, better. Ada, remind me to weekly check on the log until I tell you to stop. I mean, continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask that? Back to my point. I saw in actuality my own 2 eyes. It's applying a powerful weapon in Wells' lab, just sitting there for the taking. A gray hair. Or to look away and forget it, maybe. For a smidgen more, or if I asked, a smidgen more likely. Call it a shrink ray. Let the test that claim after I lost my temper said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries. Okay. Hammer power. Last time I got sloshed. I mean, I was imbibing at the Lost Hope Groundbreaker. Look, Udom was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. Shamelessly but subtly dropped that 2 Mardettes yammering about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he made a huge discovery, but they could change the face of the colony. Hammer's power or something similar. Okay. Black market leads. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth. Okay. Still talking about the shrink ray stuff. Interesting. Science weapon on the Groundbreaker, and there's one that Phineas has. Very interesting. So we've got a lot of quests that we can potentially work on here. I like the idea of hunting down some of these science weapons. One is at Phineas's orbital lab, and the other one's on the Groundbreaker. So we can go to the Groundbreaker real quick. I think we have some other stuff.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Altavit gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
Yeah, we needed to go to the Groundbreaker anyway. Go to the docking bays, and the next we might even hop over to Phineas's lab to actually say hi to the man.
Our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Like what I did with the place?
This time we're gonna take let's take a little Sam and a little Felix with us today. That seems like a good idea. Just for now. We might have to come back with Parvati. I'm not sure if we actually finished that side quest for her. We shall see. We shall see. So, one of our quests is going to lead us out always. That's always annoying, but... let's see. We got to go down here and talk to Gladys.
Rizzo's purple berry fudge. Soft sour.
Yeah. She is our information broker down here. Hello, Gladys.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No, thanks. What happened to those secrets I sold you?
I'm afraid that's confidential, my dear. A matter of customer privacy. I'd wager you'd demand the same were you the one buying.
Damn straight. Absolutely would.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Cute. I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
You mentioned the Groundbreaker's outside of... Why is it wanting me to come over here and talk to her?
The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
Interesting. What do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Why
Ask
the board?
the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
Right. This is
Because
kind of
the board
old
tells
news.
them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Gracious.
Keep talking.
I was just sitting down for tea.
Let's see what you got
I
for
found a
sale.
handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
That does sound quite handsome. Go ahead and go into sell. No. Why is it telling me to even talk to her is the thing. Looking for Gladys's shop for looking in her shop for old records.
If you're here for this week's magazine club,
Oh, I made her stand up.
You're
That's
a
so
touch
rude.
late.
Trade.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Yeah. Throw pillows, sugar cookies. Here it is. Battered Mardet. Old data pad once used by Groundbreaker's Mardet security forces. And this is also the Hephaestus Mining Archive cartridge. I would like to buy both of these, please. They seem very questy. The old data pad contains incident reports from various Mardet security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups between the crews. August 7th, 2344. Responded to code ID 10T and Lost Hope. Vera asked us to bounce some Back Bay rat. Got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of the engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the rung leech back down to the base. Excuse me. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us he's sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. And some new Hammersmith marketing stunt. Had another run-in with the rung leech from Lost Hope. Locked himself in the repair bay off docking ship 13 and refused to come out. Keep raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit while we were trying to talk him out. Okay. Interesting. So, that sounds like we can probably get to making some progress here real quick. We got to get back there though. Excuse me. Ow. Those are my legs. Let's get out of here for now so we can maybe... I think they mentioned that it was like by the dock, so it's probably back here.
You ever get sick of taking orders, Sam?
All SAM units have been programmed to obey customer directives.
Ain't your fault
This
you've
door
been
is
programmed by
barred.
the board. The whole colony's been programmed by the board.
Okay, I know there's a way back there. No, probably not up there. I've heard people talking about the like secret areas back here, and I know we've been in one of the like some semi-secret areas. How? Groundbreaker's weapon. Let's see. I'm sure there's a good way of getting back there. Hey guy. There's that med bay area. This is Sublight, right? Sublight didn't have a back entrance. This, ugh. Gross. You know, these people are like low-key so starved for resources. That's waste disposal over here. Probably ain't nothing. Oh, wait. This might lead me somewhere. What the heck?
Volume now.
Private Taylor?
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet.
Yikes.
Thanks again, friend.
What the heck happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
That's why you max lockpick first, brother. How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Alright. Good luck. Get out of here.
Mean and ready to kill her.
Everything's fine. Oh, poor guy. Impact hammer. Definitely not what we're looking for. Ooh. I mean, I don't know if we're on the right track here, but this is pretty interesting. Oh, this is the same room, huh? I mean, is there like some parkour stuff that we can do? I see some stuff over there. Don't see another like crawl space that we could get into.
Board's made a mess of the colony, Sam.
Yep.
Need a cleaner? Call Sam. Our units are the best in the biz.
Yeah, I got a feeling you ain't cleaning this mess up. Colony's rotten down to the core.
No job is too great,
Steve
too
Dorr.
grueling, or too gruesome for a Sam.
You really think so?
Gruesome for a
With all the problems
Sam.
Halcyon's got, sometimes I wonder if we're ever gonna fix this colony.
Okay. Data cartridge may have clues to another science weapon. Use the captain's terminal in the unreliable to review the data archive. Oh, that's the Hephaestus mining archive. Right. Okay. Science weapon on the groundbreaker. Right, so we got the log. See if we can go reread that log, maybe. The one we just bought here. Inspect it. Okay, can I read it, please? Yeah. No, yeah, let me like read it though.
Reminder,
That's a little
large
unfortunate.
jobs take Sam longer to clean.
Hey, maybe you're right. Things don't change overnight. You gotta
So
thanks for the talk,
if it's
Sam.
back there,
Sam units aren't just lethal to germs,
This might
they're
be what we
lethal
have to
to
do.
all organic life forms. Settings
don't
can
have
be
our,
adjusted using the Easy 123 installation manual.
we've definitely got a little bit of stuckness right here. This door being barred, like that's where we need to go. So maybe if we go back out to the dock area, we can find our way, work kind of back up and around here. Let's see. Because regardless of anything else, I know these guys have talked about like secret docks and stuff before. Yeah. Hey, stealing? A little bit of parkour, never hurt nobody. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Okay. Skellington. Right. Oh, big guy. Dude, you're like huge, actually. What does this mean? What kind of Easter egg nonsense is this? Doors are broken. Those aren't doors. Oh no, I'm falling.
I think I just stepped in something nasty.
SAM units are equipped to handle even the toughest of stains. Initiating deep burn removal now.
Whoa, hey, don't point that thing at me.
Don't do it, Sam. Okay, okay, okay. We're a little bit stuck here. That is fine. It's okay to be stuck. But we do need to get unstuck at some point. If we go to the med bay, I'm remembering that there was a like secret hatch back in the med bay. And we do have a thing for it. So
Keep your sights out.
yeah, keep your sights out. Hop through the med bay. Go through a couple doors. Eventually there's one that leads us back far enough. Maybe it's through the operating room? It's like a back room. Metallysis gel. Aha. Okay. So this is my current kind of operating theory. Is it has something to do with this area, these areas back here? We're close. Squatter's journal. Also, while we're back here, I did want to talk to this guy in this room. Hey, Felix.
What's on your mind?
No, nothing special? Alright. Well, let's just keep on kind of pushing through here. Okay, right, so this just leads back to here. I am so lost. Well, we're probably... I know I've been wandering around for a hot minute. I'm gonna wander a little bit more, and then we're going to try to figure out where the heck this gun is. And once I do, I will uncut, and we will... Well, that depends. If I can find it off a quick Google. Hammers, power. Groundbreaker. Prismatic hammer guide. Yes, I would like to know just like how the heck do I get out there, dude? I see the bedroom. Oh, I'm a big dumb dummy dumb. I see what's happening. Well, we were so close. I had the right idea, I feel like forever ago. Luckily, we didn't need to cut. But all we have to do is come right over here.
You know you ain't nobody's property.
We just have to notice this.
Warranty not guaranteed with unregistered ownership.
We saw this last time we were in here.
Mobilizing silent scrubbers.
Outlaws, huh? You know, you're not very quiet.
Mutant purified. Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
That's the last of it.
So this is the secret bay. Here we go. We finally made it, dude. People tinkering on an outlaw ship back here. Interesting.
Wow. How'd you do that?
Prismatic hammer. There it is. Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the pulse hammer, when his rival company, Emerald Ballistics, stole the plans.
Jackpot.
Okay. Another cool science weapon, dude. We don't really need the logs. We've been in here quite long enough. Hop over to our inventory, though. We will recycle some of our stuff. Yes, break down. You know, we could save a couple of these things for the euthanasia kit. I think this is a shotgun. Get rid of the spade, get rid of that melee weapon, get rid of this melee weapon. Pop over to this part of our inventory. Looks like we picked up a couple too many armors around. Oh no, I accidentally just salvaged one of our girls' armor. Oh well. But that is one of the weapons from the void for you. We finally figured it out. Reagan took us long enough. The Hephaestus thing we can check on the terminal. Let's just check our mini map here and we'll toggle our other quests. And it looks like we are just getting out of here. So we're going to go back over to our ship and see where we're headed to next. Shall we?
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet
Gross, I don't want to think about that.
on the ship.
Don't want to think about that, especially with Sam rolling around, you know? Search Hephaestus Mining Archive keyword weapon. Captain told Harris something about the rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing I rearrange is the number of bits in Harris's cart. Okay. Cool. So that probably just gave us a nice little ping. So we can actually... There's a rare situation of a melee weapon that we can actually probably use. Because it's a science weapon. Doesn't actually say that it's a science weapon. So it should scale on our science as opposed to our actual melee skill. So we'll kind of see. We'll maybe test that out a little bit. There's the Groundbreaker. Beautiful, isn't she? Let's see. We've got Space Crime Continuum that we still need to finish on the Groundbreaker, of course. Yeah, why didn't I finish that before? I'm being silly. Journal. Space Crime Continuum. It's our only faction quest left. These guys are fine. Sam and Felix, kind of our C squad, to be honest with you. Currently, I'm not sure who our A and B squad is, but the icon for Sam's special attack down there in the bottom left is a squeaky clean lemon. The psychopathy of that, ouch, is just madness to me. So we can stop into our sublight boss. Tell them we did a good job. You boys getting along all right? I mean, you're both scrappy in your own way.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Me too. Apparently I only have one. What does this mean? The height of ambition for us all.
Goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
I'm pretty good at this. I only died like 8 times there.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Damn straight.
Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Could have sworn one of them winked at me. That's what you mean by strange.
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
What the heck? Could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just trying not to think about pigs.
They're drones,
know,
dude.
You know?
You never know. Educate yourself, you know? You doing okay, Lilia?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet.
Do you want some of the special
I have another
Borst?
job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
I'll take another job.
They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all.
Okay.
Interested?
We're gonna take over a whole space station? This is gonna be great. Oh, do we get to stick a flag in the ground?
It's a space station. They don't
This
have ground.
opportunity won't come around
Sorry,
again,
bud.
Captain.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't see why not.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
I'm gonna laugh. They've actually been having someone follow me. Understood.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust.
I think you know.
Just be
it
careful.
happens.
Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Oh, you care about me that much? That's sweet. That is sweet. All right, let's get out of here, boys. You guys ready for a guy's night out? Nice little bracelet, Felix. We are then just going to pop back over to our Unreliable, and we're probably going to figure out a place to go next episode, because we are just right about that 30-minute mark. So thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. So what YouTube's here to do, and of course I'm here to do the YouTube thing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Peace.